Good afternoon to all of you. Welcome you back after 2 decades. We all graduated in 2003 and now it's 2023. I am not going to give a big lecture at all. I'll just share the growth of SRM Engineering College to SRMIST. Probably you were the last batch of Anna University. Madras University, right, Madras University. Then we had one another batch from Anna University, and then after that from deemed university, SRMIST. Once we became a deemed university, we wanted to introduce more programs. And today I can say that we are the largest university which is offering multiple programs. When I say multiple programs, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Law, Management, Agriculture, Medicine, we have all programs except veterinary. And we are also a multi-campus university. We are spread across 5 campuses now. If you look at the number of students enrolled, little over 62,000 students and about 3,500 faculty members. But when we look back, in 1985, we started with 3 undergraduate programs in engineering with an intake of 180, civil, mechanical and computer science, that's all. So that's the first thing. Then once we became a deemed university, we have freedom to introduce more programs, collaborations, so on. We started what's called as a semester abroad program, where the students will get an opportunity to pursue 1 semester in any university across the globe. That was the first initiative. Now, when those students came back to the campus, it was an eye-opener for all the faculty. I don't know, I was teaching physics. Yes. So at least you remember that. Hostel water. Okay. So, then we wanted the faculty members to go for a program called the Faculty Abroad program, where we wanted to know the best practices and try to inculcate in SRM. That was the second step. Third step is to get our programs accredited at the international level. 5 of our engineering programs are accredited by ABET UK and 4 programs are by IET UK. We wanted to have the flavor of the accreditation process in different countries. That's why we went in for that. And of course, we have our own Indian accreditation, which is called as NBA. Then in 2015, we wanted to open up the different programs so that a student from one branch can move over to other department, take some courses, or do some interdisciplinary project. So that was the initiative in 2015. Then we also wanted to bring in this entrepreneurship culture. Instead of pursuing 1 semester or instead of completing a project work, so if they come up some entrepreneurship idea, we used to consider that as equivalent to a project. So that was done in 2017. Then we also wanted to send some of our students to the best institutes in the world. One is the UC Berkeley, which is well known for entrepreneurship. That was a startup semester. Every year about 12 students are going there. They come back here, train other students. Some of them have their own startups. So that was on entrepreneurship side. Research also we have been doing good. When we were an affiliated college, there was not much scope. We have been only teaching. We never focused on research. But when we became a university, we wanted to focus on research too. I know it's very difficult when to convert a teacher who have been always teaching to do some research. So what we thought was we wanted to create a research institute. We hired about 100 faculty members who have been, who has done his master's program or PhD program or a postdoc program outside our country. We recruited all of them, about 100 in number, and gave a seed grant of about 50 lakhs to set up their laboratory. We have a separate building for research now, where high-end equipments are available. So that's our journey. And you know that the government of India has introduced a ranking process for the higher education institutions. In the recently announced NIRF ranking, we happen to be in top 20 in our country. It was 18th position. 18th position. Last year we were at the 19th place, this year 18th. So sustaining is becoming very, very difficult. In terms of research, we are in the top 40, and overall we are again the top 40. So we have been showing good progress, but from now on it's going to be very, very tough to sustain that position. Is more tough than scaling up the ranking. The other accomplishment that our students gave to SRMIST in 2011, 54 students from different programs of engineering, they joined together, designed, developed and launched a satellite which many of you might know. That's nano satellite in collaboration with ISRO. And today we have little over 1.7 lakh alumni who have graduated from SRM. That's a huge number. Now all these rankings also depend on the perception, the image or the reputation that the public has, and it's all because of the alumni like you. So you have done your own contribution and try to help your juniors in scaling up their career or in whatever possible manner that they want to do. Then the last point that I want to touch upon is, we are not asking you to donate something for SRM. It is not that SRM has a lot of money, but we want you to get connected to your department. If you are working in an organization, if you can come down here and talk to the present day students, that will be a great thing. Even if you are not interested to come and talk to students, please come to me. I will be happy to receive you after a cup of coffee. We can discuss together. And if there are something that we can implement at SRM, please feel free to share those things. If you want to organize some FDP program, most welcome. If you want to be a part of our entrepreneurship cell to advise them, you are most welcome. So there are a lot of avenues, and if you want to set up a chair, if you are owning a business or if you are in some organization, you can also institute a chair, like Abdul Kalam chair professor, or the chair can be in your father's name or in your company's name, where you can donate about 15 lakhs of rupees every year, and that will be given for the person whom you are recommending to occupy that position. It is not for us. So that will also give a lot of mileage to your company and also for the institution. So these are some of the thoughts I have. Of course, I am not asking you to come and take our students for a company and things like that. If you feel that they are good, you come and take them. Otherwise, not. But your presence in the campus will be very much appreciated. In whatever way that's possible, you can contribute back to the alma mater, and we'll be extremely happy. And feel free to write email to me, or my number is probably Ratnam can share my number with you. Please drop in a message. If you have some thoughts, if you want some improvement in the, we'll be happy to do that. Right? Please be in touch with SRM. We'll be happy to support you in whatever the form that's possible. Thank you, sir.